Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Reset Monday. Good morning. Hey, Robbo. Hi, Cassandra Denise Williams. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? It is Reset Monday, and I am ready to tackle the day, and I hope that you are too. I am trying to do. Today I'm going live from my cell phone, and so I'm trying to figure out. Trying to figure out how to get on Facebook over here, and I can't. There we go. So let me see right here. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it, and it's clear. Yay! So we're good. Good morning. So it is Reset Monday, y'all, and I am Cree Perriman with the Chronicles of Cree, Realtor Cree, Spanish Coach Cree. You pick one. That's who I am. And so today I wanted to come on and give you a few words of encouragement from the Chronicles of Cree today. And, today might be a little bit different than some of the other lives. I don't know. I'm saying it might be a little bit different. But I woke up this morning on time, without an alarm clock, on time, woke up. And so I said, okay, I'm ready to start the day. And today, the thought for the week, to set the tone for the week, which is the purpose of Reset Monday, is to set the tone for the whole week. And that's to motivate yourself. Motivate yourself this week. I know a lot of us are, doing a lot of things, and we are looking for people to, motivate us. We're looking for family and friends to support us. And when the support doesn't come or the help doesn't come, we're all distraught and we're discouraged and we're confused because we're trying to figure out why they're not supporting. They believe in what you're doing, but you're trying to figure out why they're not supporting. Don't expect for them to. On this week right here, I want you to only focus on motivating yourself, because what successful people do is they don't wait on permission from other people. They don't wait on validation from other people. They're not weighing the thoughts and opinions of other people so that they can validate who they are and motivate themselves. They're self-motivated, and it comes from within. And so this week, I want you to focus on motivating yourself. It's people out there who are doing some great things, and nobody really knows about it because they don't want to talk about it, because they don't want to seem like they're bragging. They don't want to talk about it because they, low-key want to be successful, but they, I don't know how somebody else might feel about it. So this week, I want to encourage you to encourage yourself, to motivate yourself, and not be concerned with what other people are doing. Like, it doesn't even matter. You know how sometimes some people haven't learned how to be alone and not lonely. It's like you feel like you got to have this crowd. You feel like you have to have all these people around you. And a whole lot of times the environment is toxic. A whole lot of times you're the topic of the table when everybody gets up. Sometimes we haven't figured out just what we're supposed to be doing because we're so, inundated with the thoughts and opinions of other people and seeking validation. So I say to hell with the validation of everybody else this week, and to figure out, what, it's okay. I'm going to motivate myself. It has to come from within. So I don't know what you're reading. I don't know what you're studying, what videos you're listening to, but it's time for us to say, you know what? I did good. I did that, and go celebrate yourself and stop waiting on somebody else to do it. I don't wait on people to say, Cree, you did a great job. You sold all your listings. No, I'm just going to make a post that says, sold all my listings and I need yours next. That's it. Now, you can delete me, block me, put it on silent, whatever people do with these statuses. That's a whole nother topic, because half of y'all are not damn friends, no way. You just got, promoted to that status when you really should have remained an associate, but that's okay. We can fix that later. But a lot of us haven't moved past that, so we're still seeking, this validation from people so we can go out and be great. Nah, not this week. It's August. My calendar says August the 26th, and it's 8:26 right now as I speak. So on August the 26th at 8:26, I want to encourage you this week to go out and just be great. Don't seek the validation opinion of nobody. We went to Walmart yesterday. I wanted a strawberry cake so bad from scratch, because I don't eat store-bought cake. I wanted a strawberry cake from scratch. And so Mark was like, well, we're doing real good with our weight, so let's just get some ice cream. So I walk in to get ice cream, but I wanted the half gallon, and I was willing to pay the $6. He was like, well, no, we don't need that. Just get a small one for $2.27. I was like, okay. I really didn't agree, but I did comply. I did. Took all I had, but I complied. So we went ahead. Hey, pal. I went ahead and got the small ice cream. So when we got to the car, I'm ready to eat the ice cream right now. We got the ice cream, opened it up, and it looked like it had been sitting out. I said, oh no, I'm not going to be able to eat this. I don't know if somebody licked it. I don't know if somebody, scraped across the top. I don't understand what's happening here. And I'm not supposed to squeeze the carton and the milk rises to the top. So I took it back in. And I said, hey, here's this one. I just bought it. Here's the receipt. I'm going to go back and get another one. Oh, but we know. No, here's this one. I'm going to the back and get another one so I can go on about my way. I need this ice cream real bad right now. I don't need any holdups. So I got the ice cream exchanged. So when I got back to the counter with it, she's trying to explain the process to me. I get that. But what you don't understand is how bad I need this ice cream right now. So I'm not seeking to, get approval from you to go back and get a new one. I'm just giving you the damn receipt so I can get my new carton of Bluebell butter pecan and get out of here. We have to be that same diligent when it comes to a damn Popeye sandwich, Bluebell butter pecan, a strawberry cake from scratch, 7-Up pound cake from scratch with pure butter, imperial sugar, all of that. We are so adamant about having the right thing when we're preparing these things, but when it comes to being successful, we're not that adamant. We want to go on 1,000 opinions of other people. Free yourself this week. It doesn't even matter. Free yourself this week. Free yourself this week. Question. Do you really think that when some people say, oh, wish you well, congratulations, great job, I'm so proud of you, you're just awesome. Do you think all those people really mean that? Some of them might. But I believe that for the most part, people are like, man, she make me sick. I'm tired of her going on those lavish vacations. Every time I see them, they hanging out. Oh, man, did you see their car? So you can't always go with that. As I've stated before, just because people are in your circle doesn't mean they're in your corner. You got to motivate yourself. Your family members are not going to support you because they will all talk the same thing you would talk. And then this, miseducational system, y'all will catch that later, that we all came up under, said, go to school, get a job, get a degree, work till you're 65, then retire. Well, shit, by the time you're 65, you're so darn tired of working 40 hours for 40 years, you can't even enjoy life. You can't. So you got to motivate yourself to take your own path. You will seem weird to your family members. You will seem like you're going against the grain or swimming upstream. Whatever, description you want to call it. You might seem that way, but it's okay. It's okay. Somebody got to leave the hood and go be the savior and help somebody else. Somebody needs to do it. Why not you? Don't sleep on your hopes and dreams and goals just because you want to, pacify somebody else. You don't want to give yourself props. I wrote the book. The book is done for the Spanish class. I'm working on the brokerage. I'm doing this. And I don't need nobody to say, Cree, great job. I don't. I'm not asking you for that. If that's what you say, I appreciate it. However, I'm not waking up in the morning to see how many people went in and liked the post. I'm not waking up in the morning going back to see how many people really want to work with me on anything at all. Why? Because I don't give a damn about that. What I give a damn about is making a difference in the world and making sure that the people that I'm associated with in this house and in my family, that I leave a legacy for them and not a bunch of damn bills and labels. That's what you should be concerned about. A Louis Vuitton bag is not a necessity. Christian Louboutin shoes are not a necessity. They're great things to have. This week, I had a speaking engagement at the Sister Bosses, and I was there. meeting with all these people, nurse anesthetists. It was like 3 black females that were nurse anesthetists, and they were telling me about their business and about their experiences in school. And I'm sitting up there looking at these people thinking, you know what? I've been with the wrong group. I can't be the smartest person in the circle. How you pay $100,000 cash for school? It's because the Louis Vuitton bag didn't mean that much to you. It's because you were motivated enough to go and do it on your own. It's because you were self-motivated and self-driven. You didn't need nobody pumping and priming you. Hey, it's time to get up. You need to start today. You're sleeping too late. They didn't need people to do that. These people were in their 20s with freaking Schwab accounts, Schwab investments, and you walking around trying to catch the next damn sale over at Rainbow. They got that same cheap stuff, 50% off all year long. Save your money. Go do something different. Dare to be different. But motivate yourself while you do it. You can't let people make you feel bad. People want to make you feel bad because you got an ego. Let me tell you why. I don't even concern myself with those people. I can have an ego because if you're reading the same book I'm reading, it says I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Now, for some of you that want to check me because I said cuss word here or there, get your ass off my live. You ain't got to get back on because it is what it is. People want to sugarcoat. People want to just be like, oh, it's okay. And they're so freaking holy. They know earthly good to anybody else. But you want to call on me. You don't want to watch the live because she said a cuss word. Boo, it's okay. You don't have to get on. Just keep scrolling. You ain't even getting paid for scrolling. But keep scrolling. People want to judge you. It's okay. Let them say what they want to say. Just be intrinsically motivated. That's from the inside out. So that when you go out and make a difference in the world, people are going to be trying to figure out, well, how did she do that? How did she do that? She did it because she didn't give a damn about what you thought. She did it because she didn't wait on you to say, oh, that a girl. You're doing such a great job. No. Motivate yourself this week. Celebrate yourself. We reached a milestone this week and Mark was like, hey, we need to celebrate this week. I'm like, okay, where are we going? Wherever we decide to go, ain't your business. Wherever we decide to go. Because we have to get to a point to where we can celebrate ourselves, whether other people are celebrating with us or not. You cannot go out and change the world and make a difference being, concerned about what other people are going to think. Some people are not going to give to the homeless. Some people are not going to make sure that, people are young, but they might not have professional clothes. They need help with interview skills. They need help with a resume, and a couple of the people just going to talk. I'm just saying. They're not going to do it. And it's okay. But you'll be the one that's going to change it. I don't care about what nobody's sitting up saying about, and creed this and creed that. Boo. But what creed not is broke. How about that? You want to leave a legacy for your children, but you broke. You can't leave a legacy for your children because you have no vision and no damn goal. And your credit's so messed up, your kids can't even ride on your credit so that they can have decent credit. And they 5 years old, 6 years old with a damn light bill in their name. That's the kind of stuff we do. That's the kind of stuff we have to stop. But you're not motivated to do better because everybody around you is doing the same thing. Their 8-year-olds got light bills in their name. Their 8-year-olds got cable in their name. Y'all play way too much. I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about people you run with. Motivate yourself to do better this week. Hey, everybody that's hopping on. It's called the sobering truth that they cannot handle it. Step off. For real. And that's what we need. We need the truth. Hey, Angela, we do need the truth. And that's what keep us held back. That's what keep us from moving forward. The truth of the matter is that everything you need is in the palm of your hands. The truth of the matter is that everything that you're seeking is outside your comfort zone. I was listening to Dan Locke this morning. He was saying, you know what? We have to use pain as a tool to move to the next level, not comfort, because as long as we're comfortable, we're not going to move. Have you noticed that you're at your best under pressure? You're at your best when the stuff has hit the fan. You're at your best when you're trying to figure out, okay, I need to pay this bill, and that bill. You get real creative, and all of a sudden you're very selective, and you know how to choose the difference between a need and a want. You have to learn these life lessons real quick. And you got to learn how to be alone and not be lonely. You might be sitting in a room with 25 people, but you still feel lonely. I'm just saying. This week, the focus is on you. The focus is on you. You placed the focus on everybody else last week. You placed the focus on everybody this morning. You didn't even stop and have breakfast and coffee with yourself because you tried to make sure that everybody else had what they need. No, it's okay. Trust me. They can figure out how to pour cereal in a bowl, pour some milk in the damn bowl, get a spoon, sit down and eat. Get a toaster, go to the Dollar General store, get a toaster, teach them how to put butter on the bread, put it in the damn toaster, press the button down. That'll save you some minutes, and then you can have a few minutes to yourself. The focus is on you. We ain't got to do every little thing for our kids. See, if I knew then what I know now, I don't know where I would be right now. Praying is a good motivator. It will make you move. It sure will. But so will being hungry. So will being poor. That'll make you move too. So will going to Walmart watching other people buy groceries while you think about buying groceries. I'm just saying. So you got to motivate yourself. I don't know how to motivate myself and stay consistent. We need to talk, Sade Dash, because I can help you with that. See, being broke can help you, honey, because guess what? Struggling doesn't look good on you. It doesn't look good on any of us. But some of us wear it so well because we've been consistent with it. I ain't read nowhere in the word where it says that struggling is close to God. His cleanliness is next to godliness, but it didn't say struggling. It said cleanliness. It didn't say anything other than that. So we're going to work on that. Hey, Miss Successful, Miss Blessful. Hey, honey. Yes. We have to be consistent because nobody's going to come do it for you. We got to unplug sometimes. Sometimes you don't see me on the live. Well, guess what? I'm not retired from it. I'm just doing some other stuff. Taking care of me. Psalms 103. But see, everybody got to be able to get to the book though, Angela. And that's another thing. We don't want God all in our business. We want him when we need a miracle, but we don't want him in our business. We don't want him when it helps to building self-esteem and being positive. We don't want him then. We only want him when, it's a life or death situation. The doctors need to go in and give you a whole new heart. All of a sudden, God is everything to you. This week, hey, Franzel, hey. I'm just saying, this week, the focus needs to be on you. It doesn't matter where I go. I can go volunteer and nobody can talk to me. But I'm still going to do what I need to do and volunteer. You know why? Because that's why I'm there. I got to motivate myself to make a difference. We got to stop expecting for our family and people to cheer us on and pump us up. You're asking them to do something they can't do. You're asking them to, hey, I want you to cheer for me and cheer me on because I'm going to be great. I know you don't have a desire to, but I'm going to go be great. So do you really think they want to see you doing all that great stuff? No, because your successes magnify their failures. They don't want that. They don't want that. We want God as a sugar daddy, only when we need him. You're right. And y'all better be glad I ain't God, because I would say, you know what? I ain't heard your voice all week. Come back when I know you. But he doesn't function like we do. He doesn't. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to just be up. This has been like over a year. Yeah. Over a year and some weeks that I've worked for myself and nobody else. Has it been easy? No. Have I thought about going back? Yeah. For about 5 or 6 seconds. And then I thought, no, that's not what I really want to do. So I had to motivate myself to keep it moving. So you telling me I need to be here doing this, I need to be there doing that. No, it don't fit with what I'm trying to do right now, but I appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. No thanks. And it's okay to say that. So this week, I want to strongly encourage you to just be you. Just do what you need to do for you. Motivate yourself. Pump yourself up. Get up in the morning. Fix your hair. Get your makeup on. Yes, be your own cheerleader. Get your pom-poms out and do you. Robbo, let me tell you what I love about you. Whenever you go out and enjoy yourself, you post a pic and you always look like, you know what, I don't care what the week look like, but this is my moment right here and I'm doing me. And I love it because that's how I am. I don't always go live and do a selfie with it, but I promise you, I'm not going to work hard and not play hard because I owe me that. I owe me that. And you have to understand that you owe you. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. You can't blame it on the white man. You can't blame it on the president. He's still going to be president. The people still going to be white. And your ass still going to be broke because you're still blaming other people. I don't blame other people for anything. I do not. If it's something that I want, I'm going to figure it out. If it's something I want to eat, I'm going to go figure it out. We used to drive all the way to Richardson for crawfish. It didn't matter to me, the traffic, and it didn't matter about the gas. All I wanted was crawfish until I perfected it myself. Nobody was gonna say, "Hey, Cree, let me go ahead and feed you. Let me bring you some crawfish." No, I owe me, so I deserved that. In my mind, I did. So I figured it out, and that's what you have to do in this growth journey that we call life. You can't be sitting back scared to tell people the truth. You messy. You talk too damn much and your friends can't depend on you, so people don't like you. I love you, but people don't like that about you. And this is all in love. So you got to be able to say that to people. Instead of going, "Oh, girl, it's okay." I never told my son he was going to play pro football, and I never let him think it. Why? Because he was small and he didn't even like football. Why the hell would I tell him that? He said all he wanted to do was be a clown. I said, "A what?" I've been still too much in you to want to be a damn circus clown, but that's what he wanted to be. So when we would go out and people would say, "Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?" He said, "I just want to be a clown." I'd be wanting to hit him right in the back. But that's what he said. He was so motivated until all he did was practice these tricks. I said, "I tell you what, you better get in there and put some damn magic on them books and get that homework together before I be all in your back." But just motivated to do what he wanted to do. He still danced to the beat of his own drum. And that's how we have to be. I often think about going back, but then reality hit and says, "Going back to what?" That was why you left. Nothing was working back there. I'm telling you. You be sitting up in there going, "Dang, I need to be doing this right now, but I really want to be doing this." Been there, done that, I already know. That's why I can tell people. I can help people make the transition. It's hard. It is. Don't think it's easy. It's real hard. It's real hard. You'll wake up some days and be like, "Dang, why I quit my job?" I'm telling you. So, hey, Mark, can I get a charger for my cell phone? I'm at 5%. So we've got to understand that what we have to do is realize that we owe it to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves to be the best that we can be so that we can leave an inheritance and a legacy for our children's children. We owe it to ourselves to just be great because other people are watching us. Other people are watching us. Did you see it? I think it's one in the kitchen. On the island. Okay. I think we can do it right here. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. Thank you. So we owe it to ourselves and to our family to be the best that we can be because those people are depending on us. So how you going to say to your kid, "You know what? I really want you to have a great life, but I just don't feel like it right now. I really want you to have a great life, but I don't feel like getting up." We owe it to our children. So I hope that, you'll take the information from the live today and go motivate yourself. Get up, get dressed, get out the house. Sometimes that means you got to put some clothes on and go find a little swanky coffee shop and sit up in there and drink coffee with them because they made great decisions. So they're not in a hurry to go nowhere. They're not in a hurry to get to the job. They're reading the Wall Street Journal with their legs folded and the paper out while you sometimes hustling and bustling to get to that biometric clock so you can throw them in. It's not about all of that. It's not about that. You owe it to yourself. Get up, get dressed, put your makeup and stuff on, and go sit at Barnes and Nobles. All you single friends out there and you looking for a man, first of all, learn how to cook and clean up. After you do that, maybe you're motivated to do that. Then get up and go to, Barnes and Nobles or Breadwinner somewhere and sit and mix and mingle with other people. Stop going to the damn club trying to find a man you say God sent for you. He probably didn't put him there. I'm saying be motivated to have more and do more. Stop waiting on other people to be like, "Oh, you did such a great job. I'm just so proud of you." No, because that's not going to come. Some people might say it and really mean it. But for the most part, no. Because they don't want to see you be great. It's okay. It's okay. So this is what's going on now. Spanish classes are in full effect. So for people that want to do Spanish online, call me. We can do one-on-one sessions online. We can do groups, and if I'll do groups, I meet at the DeSoto Public Library or the Cedar Hill Public Library, either one of those. And we're able to work in groups. If you are interested in making a contribution to Project Feed, this year we're not cooking. There's no going in the kitchen cooking a meal for families this year. What we're doing for Project Feed 1000 this year is we are just collecting all the canned food items, clothes, gently used items is what we're asking for. But we're collecting all kinds of canned goods so that we can prepare boxes of food or bags of food that we can give to them that they can prepare themselves. Last year, we cooked everything and we invited people out. This year we're going out to Royal Crest Apartments off Wilhurt in Dallas off 45, and we're going to set up out there and we're going to serve those families by giving them boxes of food for the holidays. And so I want to encourage you to give to that cause. It doesn't cost a lot to buy canned goods. It doesn't cost a lot to buy cases of water. With $4, I can buy 40 bottles of water. So if you want to make a donation so that you want to buy, 2 or 3 cases of water, that's cool. That's your lunch money. Then we have what's called the rack room. Let me tell you about the rack room. The rack room is something that Marcus and I came up with because we meet people who are young, who are business-minded people. They're trying to start their own businesses, but the one thing they don't have is professional attire. And so we're asking for people to donate professional clothing. Don't come up in there with no old stuff your granny gave you from her cousin from the house that they tore down. Okay, we don't want that. We're looking for professional attire so that people can feel and look the part and have their help. Everybody want to say we're our brother and sister's keeper until it's time to really put some action. Stop doing all that damn talking and let's put some action behind it. If you're truly a sister and brother's keeper, feed somebody, this year. So if you want to make a donation, that's great. I'll be talking about it from now up until, November the 16th. I need volunteers like crazy. I need volunteers to come help serve. We're going to be passing out food, passing out clothes, and then we're going to be, getting information from people who need help with resume writing. You might need an updated cover letter. I don't know. I do that for people too through my business called Cornerstone Educational Services. Buenos días, Juan Alonso. ¿Cómo le va todo? So what we're doing is trying to give back to the community. Everybody talk a good game, but now it's time to put it to put. My papa used to say, "Put your foot where your mouth is," and I said, "Well, Papa, that don't make sense because that means you ain't talking." I don't know what he meant by it. It's just what he said. But what we want you to do is give, and so on September the 14th, that's when I'm gonna start. We're going to start getting that room together. I need hangers. I need donations of hangers. Y'all know hangers are not expensive. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart. I need hangers for the rack room. I need hangers. And then I need your canned good items. I'm not afraid to ask you for it because either you're going to say yes or no. And I'm okay with that. But what we need is those donations because, again, we want people to be able to come in and say, I need clothes. I have an interview tomorrow, and they can go in and pick out some nice trousers, a nice blouse or shirt, a belt, shoes, whatever it is that they need, and they can go. So the things that we need for the rack room are hangers, those racks that clothes go on. We need those donated, and we need gently used professional clothing, shoes, belts, shirts, slacks for men, for women, blouses, skirts, nice slacks, scarves, things that put your cash up, sis. It's my name. I'm on my phone and I'm scared to do anything because I don't want to mess it up. But my cash app is $ and my name, Cree Perryman. So you can remember that. That's my cash app. It's my first and last name with a $ in front. But that's what we're trying to do, and we're so excited about it. And so we are beyond blessed over here. And so what we want to do is just give back to the community in that way. And so we know that, Project Feed 1000 is one way to give back, but so is the rack room. And so I'm excited about that. Hey, Waukesha, I just got to tell them about I just got through. Thank you, Mark. You're so sweet. Look at that. Telling them about Project Feed 1000. And so this year we won't be cooking. We're going to actually be collecting all the donations and food items and boxing things up. And we're going to actually go to Royal Crest out off of Will Hurt. And so if you have any questions about anything today, get in my inbox. I'll be working today. I was thinking from home, but probably get up because, you know, sometimes home can be a distraction. Might want to go do some laundry or something. It's not laundry day. So I'm going to get up and get out of here. But I just want to encourage you to motivate yourself this week. Don't be waiting on nobody else to do that for you. Pat your own self on the back. When you reach a goal, I don't care how small it is, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. You owe you. You deserve it. So anyway, that's enough of that. I want to encourage you to get out and make a difference in the life of somebody else. And remember, hey, Chance McGuire, remember that everybody's dealing with their own private battles. They're just not talking to you about it because you talk too much and you tell everybody everything. You better tell God because he ain't going to tell nobody. So people are dealing with their own private battles and issues, but they keep a smile on their face and they stay motivated because they know that giving up is not an option, that their life depends on it, okay? I want to see everybody at the top because the bottom is too crowded. That's where most of the people are. They're steeped in mediocrity and they want your company. You've got to work and grind hard like your life depends on it because it does, so that you can see everybody on the beaches of the world. And for those people that don't want to go, they can watch you as you're on these beaches of the world, where you're enjoying all these lavish vacations and doing all these great things because you've earned it. And then if that's not what you want to do, come and see me. And we're going to give back to these communities and make a difference in the lives of our people. One last thing, tutoring. School has started. It's the first 6 weeks. Don't be letting y'all kids sit out there and be slow and be behind and not reading on level. You already know they didn't read at all during the summer. And so now that school has started, it's the first six weeks. The third week, they get a progress report. If those kids are not reading on level, you need to get them some tutoring. Our private reading is not a one-size-fits-all approach, but that's for everybody. So, you know, watch your kids' grades. The third week of the 6 weeks, they're going to get a progress report. And if they're reading behind, go ahead and get on it because the year is going to go fast. School just started, but I promise you the year goes fast. So we just want to make sure that we are really giving back and being supportive like we're supposed to be because that is our job. We're our sister and brother's keeper. I want to see everybody at the top because the bottom is too crowded. Have a magnificent Reset Monday, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.